In 1960, NASA engineers at the Redstone Arsenal in Huntsville created the brand new Saturn I launch vehicle, a machine that could provide 1 million pounds of thrust to lift heavy payloads into orbit. Saturn needed to be tested with a heavy payload, but as the vehicle was untried, nobody wanted to risk an expensive satellite for the first evaluation flights. What payload would be heavy enough to test the rocket, but inexpensive enough not to be missed if there were a launch failure? The NASA flight team came up with a simple solution. They'd fill the top stage with water, 23,000 gallons of water. That would provide a payload ballast of 192,000 pounds. The water would ride into space, and the engineers would gain valuable data on launch vehicle load stresses. NASA scientists came up with another way to gain knowledge from tossing a large volume of water 100 miles into the sky. They'd detonate explosives at the top of the ride and see what happened when that much water was released into the ionosphere. The explosion would also provide clues as to what would happen to rocket propellants if they were suddenly let loose in the near vacuum of space. 2 test flights of the Saturn I launch vehicle provided spectacular results. The upper stages were destroyed at 65 miles high and then at 104 miles. Ice clouds expanded wide enough to be spotted by ground observers, and electrical discharges from the ice clouds disrupted radio transmissions. Although the exploding payloads were described as bonus experiments by Wernher von Braun, the 2 test missions provided fascinating data about the interactions between expanding liquids and the ionosphere. NASA's cheapest rocket payload proved to have a valuable payback. Visit BAE.com for more surprising space facts.